It said Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akyams and the folk on the earth to push in the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Coming next lesson to edify the church of Yahushai, the 144,000 in 1/3. Men, women, and children, and confusion of his Israel that scattered among the heathen nation, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Right, so I want to do a quick lesson to edify the church. Right, it says, have your say. Does polygamy affect society? So, there's a few comments from different individuals on their opinion about polygamy. But polygamy is biblical and is a righteous thing to do. It is right. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai says right. That's why it is right. But this society demonize what is right. Everything that is right or righteous, this society is run by the so-called self-proclaimed white people who are the devil that the Bible speak of. They demonize what is right. So they make polygamy, a man having multiple wives, they demonize it. Right? So these women now, they come in and speaking and having their own opinion, and also men not knowing that this thing is a right thing to do. Right? It is not evil once it do it righteously. Right? You understand? So this person, Ahisha, right? Polygamy affects society. It is the supreme medium in the spread of HIV/AIDS. So HIV come from homosexuality. Right? The Most High is who's plagued with this disease. Right? When you go on to another man's wife, and you women need to know that you are a possession, and you have no right to speak against a man, which the man is your head, right? You not in no authority to even say anything when it comes to polygamy. So you women are totally out of order, and a lot of you women, right, doing this with ignorance, not knowing. Some of you women know, but you are just a demon, right? And you're against what is right. Because you think you have a say, but not knowing that you are rebelling against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because a possession cannot tell the owner what to do. You women are a possession according to the scriptures, right? Which is in the book of Sirach, which is Ecclesiasticus 36 and 24. He that getteth a wife begetteth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pill of rest. So you are a possession. So you have no right to even speak about against your head, because your man is your Lord, and he have the ability, right? And that is his God-given right to have multiple possession, right? He have the ability to own all these possession, right? You understand? So you women are totally out there when it comes to speaking about polygamy. Because first and foremost, you are a possession, and the man owns the possession. Right? That is his God-given right. Right? So HIV don't come from a polygamy relationship. When a man have 5 wives, and that man alone sleeping with these 5 women, AIDS don't come from that. That is something right in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Once he take care of his home, take care of his wife, guide them in a righteous way, that man not gonna be plagued with AIDS. The Most High is who's give these people AIDS, because you're going to sleep with another man's wife, men sleeping with men. You understand? Women going to commit adultery with multiple men. That's how your asses get AIDS. Right? Not by doing what is right in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? Since a man cannot satisfy his wife, both sexually and financially, they get out. Right? They get out. Because these women out of order, society was keeping the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. When a man commit adultery with another woman, if they put both them to death, these women will be so bold to leave their man to go and fuck with the next man. Because they don't think if they get catch, both them gonna be put to death. So that they'll be in perfect order. But what? Society give you men and women license to transgress the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And I'm speaking to you Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Right? A side dish. Right? He say is a side dish. Slam commonly used as a partner outside marriage. You understand? And society put these women in the role of a man. The man is the breadwinner. The man is supposed to be out in the field tiling to come and support his family, but no, these wicked demonic so-called white people, they put the women in the man possession, in the man position. So the man, it's difficult now for a man even try to support his family, to be the breadwinner, because they got the women up there, and these women proud no ass, out of order, and they're super proud. You understand? So this person, Patrick, it affects society because there are always verbal disagreement among co-wife, and these women out of order. The scripture says, wife, be subject to your husband in all things. Let me get that. Right? Let me get that. Right? Let me get that. So these women totally out of order because society allowed them to be like this. Society poisons them with lies. Right? This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 22. Wives, submit, be under yourself unto your own husband as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Yahushua is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Yahushua, so let the wife be to their own husband in everything. So there's no co-wife causing no disagreement. These women out of order. Hey, point blank period, these women out of order. Right? This is why the Most High is going to destroy this society. He's going to destroy this rulership. He's going to destroy this kingdom, because this is a demonic and wicked kingdom. You understand? And if you Israel don't get right, you are going to be destroyed. You understand? Right? He said it affects society because there are always verbal disagreement among co-wife, a nasty environment for children, hence unhealthy moral conduct. It is not unhealthy when a single parent have multiple men coming at your apartment, and your son and daughter seeing it, and she's sleeping with multiple men right there. Is that healthy? No, that is wickedness. That is wickedness, right? This person, Patrick, domestic violence is mostly attached to polygamous family because of their constant disagreement that are involved due to its kind of setup. You know, this person out of their mind. You understand? This one around the mouth because they can speak. Right? This person desire polygamy does not affect society among co-wife. Right? It said this person desire said polygamy does not affect society. Right? Because amongst co-wife, property struggle arise when the husband die. So this person got a little, at least this person, you know, say it don't affect, and then it's true it don't affect society because it is biblical, right? But it says struggle among property. It said because amongst co-wife, property struggle arise when the husband die. No, the property don't go to the wife, the properties go to the children. Right? And we can prove that. Right? The properties go to the children. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 33, verse 22. In all thy works keep thyself the preeminence, leave not a stain in thy honor. He said, at the time when thou shalt end thy days, meaning they're gonna die, and finish thy life, distribute thy inheritance. So the man that distribute the inheritance before he died. Right? This is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 22. He said, a good man leaveth an inheritance to his children. Children and wealth. He said the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. So the man is leaving the inheritance for his children, not the wife. The wife don't get the inheritance. The inheritance go to the children. Right? And if the man don't have any children, right, if the man have any son, it's go to the daughter. If you have any daughters, go to his brethren. Right? We can go to the precept because the Bible is the way of life. Right? The Holy Bible is the way of life. Let me get one in Deuteronomy and also show that multiple wife is biblical. You understand? Let me get this quick. This is Deuteronomy chapter 21, verse 15. if a man have two wives, one beloved and another hated, so you got two wives, one beloved, another hated, and they have borne him children, both the beloved and the hated, and if the firstborn son be her that was hated, then it shall be when he maketh his son to inherit that which he had, that he may not make the son of the beloved firstborn, the son of the hated, which is indeed the firstborn. But he shall acknowledge the son of the hated, because the wife that he hate, she is the one that bear his first seed. Right? Verse 17. But he shall acknowledge the son of the hated for the firstborn, by giving him a double portion of all that he had, for he is the beginning of his strength. The right of the firstborn is his. So the man is giving his inheritance to his son, right? And if he don't have no son, he give it to the daughter, right? Let me get a precept to prove that, right? And if he don't have no son, he give it to the daughter. And if he don't have no daughter, he have no son, no daughter, he give it to his brethren, right? Which is his brother. That's how Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua set it up, right? If you have a problem with it, take it up to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. This is Numbers chapter 27. Let me start at verse let me start at verse 8. Numbers chapter 27 verse 8. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Israel is our father, right? So we are the children of Israel. We are the Israelite. He prince of the power, right? And Numbers 27, 8. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, say, if a man die and have no son, then he shall cause the inheritance to pass unto his daughter, right? Right, yeah. Verse 9. And if he have no daughter, then he shall give his inheritance unto his brethren. So it don't distribute between the wife. It's go to, if he have a son, it go to the son. If he don't have no son, it go to the daughters. If he don't have no daughters, it go to his brethren. Because the inheritance got to stay in that man's lineage, in that man's family. The inheritance got to stay within the tribe. Because if the wife gonna take another man, the inheritance, if she gonna take a heathen man, the inheritance gone to the heathen nation, or gone to another tribe. The Most High do everything in order. You understand? Because remember, a woman's a possession, and if the woman got millions of dollars, and she get a husband, the money belongs to her husband, because a woman is a possession according to the scriptures, right? You understand? So everything is in perfect order, right? This person, so let me read back this. This person is desire polygamy does not affect society. It's among co-wife property struggle arise when their husband die. The woman might use sinister means to grab as much as possible of the property left behind, right? But we just read it how it's supposed to be. The Most High put everything in perfect order. You understand? Praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. He said, Alex, he said, poverty is most likely to increase in a polygamous family because they are limited resource, yet many people are involved because society put these women in the man position. These women, the Most High said, let the younger women bear children, marry, and guide the home. The man is who's being in the field. So these women out there in men position, right? And there's more women than men in society because that's how the Most High created. So a man can have multiple wives, multiple possession. So you women in the man seat because society against what is right. And that's why a lot of you women proud because you have the best job, right? You making the six figure, and you feel you don't need no man, and you could tell man X and you could tell man Y, but not knowing that you women being beguiled by Satan, which is the so-called white man, and you women being rebellious against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and y'all gonna be destroyed if y'all don't take heed, right? You understand? Y'all gonna be destroyed if y'all don't take heed, right? this person Samuel said in any family setup, unity is always considered a key factor, but there is no unity in a polygamous family set up because of rivalry among the co-wife trying to fight for attention and affection. And these women out of order. You understand? This that's totally out of order. So let me just get two more and close off. Right? Polygamy is righteousness. Once you do it in righteousness, don't go and sleep with the next man's wife. Right? There's the man possession. That's why the Most High allow a man to have more than one wife. That's why the Most High create more women than men. So you can have 3 or 4 possession. Right? You understand? Right? This is Exodus 21:10. If he take him another wife, he had a wife before. If he take him another wife, or food or women, and our duty of marriage shall he not diminish. So whatever he was given to the first wife, you can't cut it out, or you can't deduct from it to support the next wife. You gotta continue to support your first wife. Make sure she gets your food, she clothing, she a roof over your head, and she duty of marriage. You gotta make sure you have you're giving she rod. When she ready for she rod, she gets she rod. You understand? Right? So the Most High put everything in order. Alright, let me get one more and close off. I think I get the point over clear. This is just to the elect. This is not for everybody. This message to the elect. 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 13. And David took him more concubines and wife out of Jerusalem, and he said, after he come from Hebron, and there was yet sons and daughter born to David. So David is a righteous man. Even our forefather Israel, which is known as Jacob, he had 4 wives, and he was a righteous man. King Solomon had 1,000 women, 700 princesses, and 300 concubines. And these was men that was well favored by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, right? And if we could receive it through the Spirit, King David was Moses, King Solomon was Yahushai, right? You understand? And these was men that the Most High delighted. The Most High put these men on, esteem these men on high pedestal, especially Yahushai. This is my beloved son, in whom I well please. And he had 1,000 women, right? So once you do things in a perfect order, there is no destruction in a perfect order. Once you push your rod in man, they can get AIDS. You get all kind of sexual transmitted disease. Once women keep going with multiple men, they can get all kind of transmitted sexual disease. They can pick up. When you go with men, wife, this how diseases thing is coming, because the Most High is plague you. But once a man have 5 wives and he's sleeping with these 5 women alone, these women they staying with a man alone, they're not gonna come across this disease. We gotta doing the things that the Most High says to do in the right way. You understand? So with that purpose as was edifying, I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akyams, to the folk on the earth to push the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.